Alright, boys and girls, glad to have you today. Today we're going to be working on the top keyboard tips. You need to make sure you're logged on your Chromebook and open a Google document. Remember, you may pause the video anytime you need and resume. Alright, our top keyboard tips, we have quite a few: caps locks, delete, copy, paste, cut, screenshot, and after that we're going to do some other accessing of things. First one, caps lock. Alright, you're going to notice on your keyboard that you do not have a caps lock. Hold the Alt key and press the search key, that little magnifying glass. On your Google Doc, practice it now. Go ahead and take it off. Remember that you do that by pressing it again. Alright, our next function key is the delete. You're going to notice you don't have a delete key on here. So here you're going to hold the Alt key and press the backspace. Delete some of those capital letters or lowercase letters you just made in that Google Doc. Alright, moving on. Next, we're going to work on the copy. And to copy, you hold the Control and the C. So go ahead and highlight something and copy it. Now we're going to paste it, and you're not going to be able to just paste. You're going to instead use the Control V, and it should paste what you've just copied. Next, using the cut key, this is the Control X. Cut something you've typed or a picture. Now let's go back and let's paste it. Use that Control V. Okay, next we're going to do a screenshot. And for those of you that don't know what a screenshot is, that's where you make a copy of the image on your screen. This is very helpful for helping with your assignments, or if you're having issues or anything with your Chromebook, you can do a screenshot of it to show somebody what you're talking about. So here you're going to hold the Control, and then at the top center you're going to see a square with two lines next to it. So go ahead and do that, and when you do that you are going to see this pop up that says copy to clipboard. And you're going to go ahead and click on that where it says copy to clipboard, and then you're going to once again use that Control V and paste. And it should take just a moment. And you should have this little box pop up, and it just takes a moment, and as long as you have that box pop up, that means it's working. And it might take a little bit longer. We shall see. Alright, and there's the screenshot of what I just took my screenshot up. Top keyboard tips. You'll see all the information around. If I don't want it, I can click on it, and then I can use my keys to delete, copy, paste it, just as previously. Alright, next we're going to look at how to access your file manager. Your file manager is where your downloads and other documents you've saved to your Chromebook and not just to your Google Drive. This is what you would use if you did not have Wi-Fi access. This is another location where you could download information. Alright, to do that, you're going to hold the Shift, Alt, and press M. And you're going to see this pop up. And you have Google Drive as an option, and you have downloads. And you'll notice the screenshots that I took pictures of are here, and anything else. So this is a place that I would find maybe webs or pictures that I've downloaded so that I can have access to anytime, and also when I don't have Wi-Fi. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close it. And I X'd out of it. Our next shortcut key is to save a web page. And we would save a web page for when we did not have online access, so we could open this web page later. Alright, so what we would do is actually go to a web page site. So I'd go up to my tabs and I would open one, and I'm going to go ahead and type in dogs. So go ahead and type in dogs. It's going to pull up all kinds of things about dogs. And I'm going to pick the Wikipedia site for dogs. And it'll open up. And now I need to read this later because I have a homework assignment with it. So I am going to click the Shift and press S at the same time while I'm on the site. Shift S. What's going to happen is I'm going to have the opportunity to go ahead and save that. Now it's saved. Now we're going to use our last function key, which was to access the file manager. Shift Alt M, and there is our document about dogs. I'm going to open it, and if I was offline, I'd be able to read this there also. Pretty exciting. We'll do that one a little bit more in depth later in another lesson. All right. Another key that you might find important is the screen lock. So when you do this, you press and hold the power key. When I press and hold the power key, what happens is it basically hibernates my computer so that no one else can access it without my password. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay, and to come back where you are going to now type in your password, and that'll unlock your Chromebook. What's important is that no one else will be able to type anything on your Chromebook at that time. Our next tip is the Chromebook keyboard view. Now this one's pretty cool. You're going to press Alt, Control, and the backslash. And what's going to happen when you press that? Alt, Control, backslash. You're going to have this pop up and it shows you what to do. Now, this is a different view. We see at the top we have escape, back, forward, reload, all these different things that are going on here. We realize what those keys that are on the top row mean. But I'd like to show you, if you do it again, Control. If I hold down the Control key, look what happens. Hold that Control key down. And it shows you if I touch Control in any of the keys that are here, those are the functions of there. It's pretty cool. Alright, if you let loose, Control Alt, and do it again, Control Alt backslash, takes it off. Alright, boys and girls, that's going to be as many functions as I'm going to show you for today. I am going to give you an assignment. I'd like you to share with your teacher a screenshot of the Google Doc you've been using during this lesson. Alright, if you need to add a couple things to it, go ahead and do that now. If you have any questions, this video is posted to the Milan Student My Big Campus resource site. So go back in there and access it. It's called the Top Keyboard Tips. Have a great day.